memory verse this week. I wonder if you've tried to learn it. I've tried, but I don't have a very good memory. It says, "I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future and a hope," which is taken from Jeremiah. I found it in my own Bible, and I've underlined it so that I can always find it. I have to admit that I find it hard to learn verses. I can remember them for a little bit, but often by the next week, it's gone from my head. I've started to do something new in my Bible to help me. And when I find a good verse, I don't just underline it, but I put it inside the front cover. And there it is, and I can collect them in my Bible. I wonder if you own your own Bible. If you do, remember that it is for you to use, your very own. When I write and make notes in my Bible, I find it becomes more and more my very own, not just another book on the shelf. When God gave us the Bible, it was His intention that we should read it because it's a manual for our lives. It doesn't seem to matter what problem I face, there's always something there to help me. If you are not very good at finding verses in the Bible, can I recommend a great website called Adventure Bible? It's designed just for you guys, and you can read it for yourself and find a verse that will help you. Here you can see I put in the word plans, and then I scrolled down and there it was, the verse from Jeremiah that we're learning this week. There are all sorts of other resources on that website that you could go and check out for yourself. If we are going to understand what God's plan is for us and how He wants us to live our lives, it would be a good idea to get to know what God has written in His Bible. I'm not sure about you, but I've never actually heard the voice of God. Sometimes I think I hear Him whispering in my ear, but I've never heard the audible voice of God. You know, like you were listening to me and you can hear my voice. But the Bible is the voice of God today. So much we don't even need to ask Him about things because He's already written about them in His Bible. The problem is we have never bothered to go and have a look for ourselves. There are all sorts of things to learn. So this week I want to encourage you to read your Bible for yourself. Get it out and have a look. There are some great stories in there for you to read, and you're never too young to learn. That website I recommended has some great things for you to read, games to play and things to help you read your Bible. We want to know what God has to say to us so that we can live our lives the best way. So, see you again, kids. Bye!